What's going on, everybody? Yes. Feeling a little good, feeling better. Sorry that I didn't stream with you guys yesterday. Really do apologize. I promised on Monday that I would do one of these every day. And then, God forbid, as soon as I promised something like that I would get sick at work and then have to get home. Like literally, as soon as I got off work, as soon as I got home, like the drive home was terrible. I drive about an hour and some odd minutes to get home from work. And as soon as it was so bad, I was falling asleep on the highway. That's how sick I was. And so, as soon as I got home, I literally just crashed. You can ask my wife. I just laid in bed, passed out. I woke up for like an hour from like 9 at night my time to like 10. I watched maybe one episode of 7 Deadly Sins, went right back to sleep, and then that was it. So I do apologize for not doing it yesterday, but dude, whatever stomach bug that I had, it was not good. It really wasn't. It was terrible. It was awful. And I still kind of got it today, but at least I got some of my appetite back, so at least I can eat something. Yesterday was just not good. I was at work and I didn't wake up feeling funny. I got to work, started working. I didn't eat, the first so many hours of the day, which is bad for me. Normally I have a snack, but I didn't eat, and then I started feeling sick. And I thought maybe it's just because I didn't eat anything. And then I ate some ramen noodles, because I'm broke, but I ate some ramen noodles and stuff like that. And then, yeah, it didn't get any better. And then I just got sick and fell asleep. But regardless, I'm here with y'all today. Appreciate all y'all for stopping by. Let's see who's all in the chat. Mighty Ryan, the first one. Ed, Angel Death Stitch, Ryoko, Super Andrew. Appreciate you. Not another game collector. I appreciate you, bro. The fake mate. Yes, my dude. But yes, I'm feeling better. It's a slow Nintendo news yesterday. Was it? Was it? Anyway, Ryko says, I've been feeling like that all week, Nick. I haven't thrown up, but I just felt nausea on and off and can't. Not to get into too much detail, but let me just put it this way. I wasn't throwing up, but it was all definitely coming out the other end. Let's just get into the big show. Oh, yes, because I'm an idiot. Brown spew, gross. Don't say that, Stitch. That's gross, man. That's gross. I didn't really try to paint that illustration, but you did. So there you go. Smash sales is new, but everyone knew it was going to sell a lot. Yeah, well, we're going to get into that. So anyway, so there's a big show here because we're going to talk about the gaming news and stuff like that, and then we're going to have Anime Wednesday by myself, which we're going to see how this is going to go, because let's be real about Anime Wednesday. That's really Bloody's thing, and I just like talking about what I'm watching, but Bloody can give you guys more news and more in-depth stuff about it. We can just discuss it. We'll just discuss it for Anime Wednesday, but regardless, let's get into the big show. First bit of news here. Midoriya Deku of My Hero Academia is coming to Jump Force. Anybody in the chat excited for this one? Not yesterday, but Monday, we talked about Asta from Black Clover, and that was one that I didn't think would happen, but it happened. And now Midoriya of My Hero Academia is now coming to Jump Force. Is it too soon? For him to be in Jump Force? Let me just ask that question for y'all. Like, My Hero, yes, it's 3 seasons in. We're 3 seasons deep. But do you guys think that My Hero Academia or even Black Clover have mustered that much credibility to have characters featured in Jump Force like this? That's a question I would ask y'all. I don't know. I don't think it's too soon, but I do like it. Other characters that they announced, other heroes they announced: Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, Boa from One Piece, Renji from Bleach. And as I mentioned, Asta was announced a few days ago, but I don't know, man. Like, this just seems kind of weird. I don't know. And all of a sudden the chat went quiet, so I don't know where anybody went. But regardless, I think I like the decision. I just think it might be a little too soon for a character like Midori to be included in this, if you want to be snobby about it, but I still like it. I still like it a whole lot. Like it 100%. And Super Andrew says the only characters I know in Jump Force are Goku and Yu-Gi-Oh, but looks promising to be an excellent game. I may play. May pick it up and try it out. Sure. Nick's mad about because All Might. I mean, let's be real. I wasn't. Let's be real, Ed. I was kind of upset that All Might's not in it. Like, why wouldn't you put All Might in it? But then let's be real. Deku has one for all or all for one, and so does All Might. So I mean, you might as well put Deku in the game because Deku is what the show's about, not All Might. Even though All Might is my favorite. Jump Force. I'm passing. Chill. And maybe make me look at other animes instead of the mainstream ones. So next bit of news in the big news. So I mean, there is somebody that comes to Avidan streams, and Dark Master, how you doing? Appreciate you for stopping by. There's somebody that comes to Avidan streams, and sometimes OJ streams and player essence. His name is Final Fantasy VII Remake, never coming out. It's pretty funny. That's his actual name. It's in the chat, but regardless, there has been some hints. There has been some hints in an interview from Tetsuya Nomura and Yoshinori Ase, if that's how you pronounce that, forgive me. Pretty much saying they have something early for us next year, some sort of announcement. Nomura says his keyword will be 7, and that various presentations are to be released in the coming year. The previous occasion, he admitted the game was announced too early, is what he said. Kitase said that the keyword is long awaited and that development on Final Fantasy VII Remake is progressing smoothly, and would like to try hard to meet the expectations of the fans. So apparently we're going to get more for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I mean, look, I think that Sony's not going to go to E3 next year, so why would they announce it? That's my take on it. Now they could announce it. Now Square Enix could announce it themselves, but I don't think Sony would be for that. But you never know. Let's see here. 7 more years. Stitch says, Dark Masters, I wish you could do something for me. Oh my gosh, man. Dark Master. Dude, hold on, man. Everybody in the chat, everybody, prayers and thoughts. If you don't believe it, if you don't believe in that sort of thing, but thoughts to Dark Master. For real, dude. If your grandma just passed away of a stroke, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I wish we could all do something for you. I know that's tough, dude. And like I said, I appreciate you for stopping by. If there's anything you need, anything you need encouragement from the community, encouragement from the group, like I said, we're all here for you, dog. Just no, dude. You don't gotta worry about that, man. Don't worry about telling me, man. Things happen, but if you need encouragement, we got it right here in the chat's got you, bro. For real, I got you. If you need anything, the best place to the best place to reach me if you need anything is the Discord. I'm always that's where I am. So if you don't have Discord, or if you do, join that. And if you need to talk, like we're all here for you, especially after the stream for sure. But either way, so Final Fantasy VII Remake, is it ever coming? I think Square have. See what Rocco says. I think Square have probably thought too much about what Final Fantasy VII Remake should be. It doesn't need to be grand. Crash and Spyro remakes weren't and are great games. I agree. I just think I agree. I think they're thinking too much into it, to be honest with you, Rocco. Like, they're trying to like change everything. They're trying to make it more of an action RPG, more like Kingdom Hearts. I would compare it to. Like, they're trying to do all of that, right? And Rob Regal, the homie Rob Regal from the Chill Squad, #Chill Squad. Like, Rob Regal was right. He was like, don't touch the game. Like, don't ever touch the game. Like, and I kind of agree with him. He doesn't want it remade. And all you really had to do was keep it the way it was. Just put HD graphics on it. Just remake it that way. And just make it look better. I think people would have rather wanted that, not just a complete remake of this and that. Now, am I saying it's going to be bad? No. I'm just saying you could have just put out what it was and just made it look like it was on the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 with turn-based, and I think people would have been fine with it. Yeah, I guess a remaster, but you can't exactly remaster that game like that. You can. but you have to touch up on it pretty much. Nothing wrong with making it in the way if they can make it like Crisis Core, but they don't need to go above and beyond with everything like it seems like they are now. I agree, but I guess I just want it to be something huge. They want it to be huge, right? So there you go for that. Final Fantasy VII Remake teased to be announced next year. Hopefully we get it. That'll be great. Not, I mean, we've all sort of just like most people have coped with the fact that it's not coming. So, I mean, I feel like we're all there. So next bit of news, and Ed, I'm going to poke some fun at you, Ed, since you are the Sony pony in the chat. And yes, I said Sony pony. My bad. If anybody else is a big fan of Sony, forgive me. I just like to poke fun at Ed. I don't take this console war thing seriously at all. But, so apparently, people from the Sony community are demanding that the PlayStation 4 gets an official PS4 Pro enhanced games list. Now we all know that us over here, Microsoft, I say us loosely because I have a Xbox and a Nintendo. I'm not 100% on Xbox. But I do pride myself on being the Xbox fan in the group of my peers on YouTube. I do pride myself on being that. But we over here on Xbox, we have our enhanced list of games. We have them. And then now I just find it funny that people from the Sony community are now demanding that this happens for them, when this whole time the narrative was, as soon as the X came out, graphics doesn't matter. At least Sony fanboys are demanding stuff. Not enough Nintendo fanboys demand better. Shh, Ryoko. Shh, Ryoko. Shh. Shh. You might ruffle some feathers with that statement, but I do agree. Some Nintendo fans, some of us Nintendo fans should probably ask for some things and Nintendo to be better. But that's me and you are in a small faction of those people. Fake Mix says Nintendo is just fine. Nintendo is doing fine. I agree with that. Nintendo is doing fine. There are some things they can improve on. Super Andrew just said it right there. Like better online, 100%. So yes. Native voice chatting. There's another one. Yes. All of those things they can improve on. But either way. So anyway, fans want an quote unquote PS4 Pro enhanced. Start looking at the positives. There's positives. Smash is out. There's your big positive right there, real mate. The NSO, when they start improving on it, start adding NES games, 64 games, I'll be more hyped about it. There's positives there. I'm not gonna I don't bash Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I love what they have to offer. I just think that they can always get better. You can always improve. The moment that we stop demanding that companies improve, we lose on some stuff here. That's the one thing. Like, don't just settle on what you have. Like, how long am I going to stream for? Dark Master, I'm gonna probably about 15, 20 more minutes. The store needs some improvement too, 100%. So, in other bit of big news. So, I thought this was interesting. So, this last month was the first time in history. The first time in history that the big three, that's Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation, have sold a total of more than 1 million units. I find this to be big. What does this mean for gaming? One, it means that all three consoles are finally back to the point where they're all doing very well. For the last few years, it was just PlayStation, Xbox. PlayStation was the top dog, and Xbox was and the Wii U was not doing well. And so, this is the first time in a while that all big three consoles are doing well. It's huge that, and they all together sold 1.3 million units in total. If you want to do the average on that, that's about what, almost 500,000 units per company in a month. That's pretty big. And so I think this is huge. It's huge for the first thing I said. All three companies are doing well, right? Nintendo's doing well. Xbox is finally doing well. PlayStation's been doing well. 2, it means gaming is growing. the gaming medium is growing. So for us as gamers, we should be happy about that. Now, I do know there's some gaming purists out there that don't like it because they don't like the fact that if as gaming gets more popularity, that means it's going to get watered down, and we're going to end up being more like the movie industry and all this stuff. And once we start getting all, you know, the loot box thing is a big thing that everybody's talking about, and these developers and publishers are figuring out ways to monetize it. I get the worry there, but put that aside. The marketplace is great. Like Fate May just said, like, gaming is growing. That is something we should celebrate. You know, it is growing, and it's a growing medium. It's becoming more and more of a common thing. Remember just a few years ago when I was younger, my dad always told me, can't make money playing video games, son. Got to go to college and get a job. It's now 2018, 2019, and I have made money playing video games. Officially. Through Twitch. It's happened. It's happening. So this is becoming more of an entertainment. It's becoming more of a good medium. And all that stuff, dude. All that stuff. See here. I wish you would do a reaction video to one of my Lego Ninjago trivias. That would make me feel a little bit better. I'll check out the video for sure, Dark Master. After the stream and whatnot, 100%, and I'll send it to you. I'll try to do something. Let's see here. Too many people making games and flooding it with mobile indie games. Just look at the eShop. It's okay. Yes. I do agree with that. But that just comes with the territory, right? With a growing medium like that, people are going to want their piece of the pie. I agree with that 100%, Rauco. Like, yes, mobile games are flooding the marketplace, and so are indie games 100%. 100%. But once again, like I said, you just have to look at it in a good way. Like, the medium is growing, though. I don't think that's really that big of a problem. I don't think it is either. I agree with you, Fake Mate. But it's growing. It's growing. Gaming is growing, and it's huge. It's huge. I absolutely love this news. The fact that they've sold this many units for the first time in history is awesome. And speaking of sales, last bit of the big show, Super Smash Brothers. So we got news that it sold, what was it, like 1 point something units in Japan. That was Super Smash Brothers, and I said I cannot wait to get more numbers as far as the United States and Europe, because they haven't released those yet. But in America only, Smash has sold over 3 million units in 11 days. So 3 million plus whatever they sold in Japan that we know of is now 4. Me and Avidan had a debate whether we thought that this Super Smash Bros Ultimate would outsell Smash Bros U, if it would kill it. Avidan says, let's just say I called it. Me and him were both in agreement. He just hopped in there. And why am I talking like Obama in his phrases? I don't know. But yes, it's going to do well. We haven't got European sales numbers yet. 3 mil from 3 in America. 1 point something in Japan. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Like, we did call it. This will crush every Smash by the end of the month. I agree with you, Avidan. I agree with you 100%. We are on the same page there. This is pretty nuts. Pretty much nuts. So, when everybody like, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Like, so, like, whenever we had talked about it, like, will Nintendo hit their goal of their 20 million this year? And I said, I don't know. I think they could use one more game. I don't know if they could use one more game. Smash might be that game. 100%. 100%. See here, Nick, I have to go with the video I want you to react to is maybe the Lego Ninjago tribute hero. All right, I got you, Dark Master. I got you, bro. I'll check it out, man, for sure. Smash is on the shelf going back to no, you're not, Stitch. No, you're not. I haven't played a game this intentionally since the original Pokemon game. This is for sure. 20 million this year. Next year is a pipe dream. Why you say that? Why do you say that? Why do you say that, Ed? I don't think it's a pipe dream. I really don't. I think they might hit it. Especially, like I said, if there's another game that comes out early next year, they'll hit it. That's just my Smash is the system seller for. I mean, it is. It really is. But regardless, in the other bit of news, the Switch, apparently the Switch is the fastest selling video game system of this generation through 21 months in the United States. So through 21 months in the United States, Nintendo Switch has sold more than 8.7 million units, outpacing all of the other console sales of this generation, outpacing them. So, I mean, they haven't sold more, but at the rate they're selling, they're saying that they will eventually sell them, and they have outsold them just in the short 21 months. I hate to say I told you so, because there was a lot of people who were like, the Switch won't do well in the beginning. Remember, then we heard Switch won't do well in the beginning. It can't do well. There's not enough games for it. It's not powerful enough for it. It's not this for it. What's going on, Skull Stomper? It can't, you know what I mean? We heard those narratives, but yet it keeps selling and selling and selling. Eventually, you got to stop ignoring it. Nintendo Switch is killing it. Bad Lane says spring 2019 it can include Fire Emblem. Yep. Yeah. Forgive me, what's FSY? I'm not tracking with you. Please someone tell me what FSY is. Excuse me, because I'm an idiot. But no, just because I need the support on my channel, and I really want to get a subscriber right now. Well, hopefully we can get you some subs, bro. We got 18 people watching. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Hit that follow button. This isn't Twitch. Hit that like button if you are new to the channel. Also subscribe also as well. But graphics and hardware but graphics and hardware are everything in video games, are they not? I mean, yeah, they are. But no, Andrew, they're not. I don't agree with that narrative. I do think they're important, but I don't agree with that narrative. But regardless, Switch killing it, Smash killing it. I mean, they're still killing their numbers as far as like everything else goes. Like, even their the quote unquote evergreen games have set new milestones. Breath of the Wild still killing it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe still killing it. Mario Odyssey still killing it. I mean, not to mention Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, you know, killing it. Super Mario Party. They're all of their stuff is killing it. Let's put it this way. Nintendo's doing well. I mean, I don't know how many more ways I can say that. Nintendo is doing well. Sorry everybody, it's doing well. It's difficult to overlook graphics. They can make a game better. I only realized that when I bought I mean, I agree with that. I agree with that, Rocco. Like when I got the Xbox One X, yeah, it was a game changer. It was 100% a game changer. But at the same time, they aren't everything. They really aren't. We can all agree on that. So regardless, there you go. That's it for the big show. We got 7 minutes left, man. We killed this news, man. We killed this news like nuts. Fake says, I wish I could sell my Breath of the Wild. I know you can, because you don't like games like that, which is crazy to me. But you know, everybody can't like games like that. But Xbox, Sony, ponies, and Nintendo drones. I mean, yeah, we're all that. We're all that, Stitch. You can call me a Nintendo drone and the Xbot. That's fair enough. So, I mean, let's just do this real quick. Let's just talk about it. Anime Wednesday. Oh, yes. So, there is no little special flashy background that says Anime Wednesday. I'm not talking to the homie Bloody Knuckles. As a matter of fact, let me get some good anime music going. Let's just talk about this anime music. PTK Blam, what's good, my dude? Hey, do me a favor. Everybody check out the homie PTK Blam. He will be on tomorrow for YouTube. So appreciate you for stopping by, bruh. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good. I'm going to play some anime music. Right now I'm playing Yu Yu Hakusho. Get myself in the mood a little bit. Yu Yu Hakusho remix. Not the whole Yu Yu Hakusho. Just a remix, not the actual thing. But what's going on, Lieutenant Surge? Appreciate you stopping by as well, dude. Everybody hit that like button. Let's get to 20 likes real quick. And that's my cue to leave. Super Andrew says, hater. So let's just talk about this real quick, because it's almost 6 o'clock. And Bloody's not here. That sort of back me up. So, Anime Wednesday. What I've been watching a little bit on Anime Wednesday for anime as far as the current stuff and not current. 7 Deadly Sins. That's one thing I've been watching. Hunter x Hunter. Fairy Tail, even though I haven't caught up with that one. And Black Clover. Matthew Parrish, what's up, man? Appreciate you for stopping by. How are you doing? How you feeling? So let me just start with what I've watched most recently, because like I said, I got to catch up on Black Clover a little bit. I'm one episode behind. Fairy Tail, way behind. 7 Deadly Sins. I haven't finished it, but let me just tell you right now, came in right at the end, Courtney, it's all good. Let me just tell you my problem with 7 Deadly Sins right now, even though it's getting a little bit better. They are building this 10 Commandment thing up, and like I said, it could just because I got spoiled from the last season where I didn't bring the anime encyclopedia with me. It could be just because I'm spoiled from the last season where we got introduced to Meliodas, Elizabeth, everybody. We got to see most of the 7 Deadly Sins. They showed up, they fought Dreyfus and Hendrickson, and then it was over, right? And that seemed to be the thing that was done the whole time. Got to run too. Fairy Tail's a great show, 100%. So my thing is right now is it just seems to be dragging along this season. It doesn't get better, Nick. It's just to build up for next season. Thank you, Ryako. Thanks for the spoilers, but that's what point I was trying to get to. To me, it's going to be a disappointment because the way they're building it up. I'm at episode 16. There's only 20 something episodes in here. Doesn't seem like anything big is going to happen. That's my biggest thing with 7 Deadly Sins. Only because we were spoiled with the first season. The way the first season ended, the way they concluded it, I feel like we got spoiled with that. Done. No, Fairy Tail's poo-poo. Sorry, you misread that. Oh, stop it. Stop it. We're not talking about Fairy Tail anyway. So that's my big thing with 7 Deadly Sins. When I finish it, I'll let you guys know how that goes. I forgot what I was going to say. Hunter x Hunter. Okay, so where I am in Hunter x Hunter. So in Hunter x Hunter, I just got to the point. I'm in the Chimera Ant saga, right? The Chimera Ant arc. I just got to the point to where the king was just born, and I have to ask you guys a question. If you guys have seen Hunter x Hunter, Rocco, why does my dude, the king, look like Cell? Like, why does this dude look like Cell? You can't tell me that he don't look like Cell because he looks like Cell. I'm just saying, when the dude came out, he had the tail with the needle at the end of it, got the helmet on. Why does the dude look like Cell? Why? That's my biggest complaint right now with Hunter x Hunter. Why does he look like Cell? That's it so far. Like, why does this dude look like Cell? I hate it. I don't like it. It makes me, it kind of just throws it off for me. I'm still watching it, but it really threw me for a loop. Don't like it at all. Don't like it at all. Like, you couldn't have just made up your own thing, people, but they didn't. There are some Cell aspects that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, I haven't finished it yet, PTK. I haven't finished it yet. So I'm giving it a chance. I'm still watching. I'm just saying it really threw me off. And Gon does look like Gohan at one point. I agree with that. There's one point I'm like, dude, Gon looks like Gohan. FYI, by BT dub. Unpopular opinion. Gon greater than Goku. This character is very interesting. Also, you might change your tune by the end. Dark Master, what's up, man? No spoiler. All right, I hope you're right. But Gon greater than Goku. I said it. And that's where I wanted to get Fake Mate in here. Gon is better than Goku. I love Gon. I love his attitude of life. He is like Goku. He's like Goku. He pretty much is Goku. And let me just be honest with you. Hunter x Hunter is kind of, in my opinion, kind of a rip-off of Dragon Ball. It's kind of a rip-off of Dragon Ball. Goku has Superman level plot armor. So yes, I said it. Hunter x Hunter is kind of a ripoff of Dragon Ball. A lot of similarities. And I still love it. I still love it though. Sorry, just in my opinion. Dude. It's got a lot of similarities to Dragon Ball. It really does. I'm sorry, y'all. Blasphemy in the chat. I have to go get my retainers. Also, the video I want you to react to. I got you, bro. I got you. It's a shonen. Okay, PTK. Fair enough. I guess I'll give that one to you. It is a shonen. So you are correct. I can't just. Yes. So you got me on that one. So anyway, that'll do it for Anime Wednesday. I just really want to give you guys a quick update since Bloody wasn't here, and can't give you like this in-depth analysis of anime and this and that and the news. Whenever I get time, Dark Master, it'll take a minute. But whenever I can, dude. I promise. So, anyway, before I leave, does anybody have any questions they would like to ask? I know I made some people mad with that thing. I wish Sailor Moon was a shonen. I would have purchased Jump Force myself. Oh, Kuma coming in with the clutch comment. I love it. But does anybody have any questions before we get out of here? Anything at all? Anything you want to ask? Anything you want to stay? Am I a doofus for saying that Hunter x Hunter is very similar to Dragon Ball? Let's see here. What's your go-to hairstyle? This right here. My go-to hairstyle, I don't really have one. This right here, cutting it down and keeping the beard. I don't necessarily like to grow my hair out, but I do sometimes. Only thing Jump Force is missing is Dio. I'm sulking in a corner. Buddha has abandoned me. What? Yeah, that's my go-to. I like to fade, bro. I like to fade, fake me. I'm not really crazy. I used to have an afro back in the day. Too much to take care of. Too much hair. I like to keep it simple. This is me right here. Short hair. I just let this. And normally I just let my hair grow out because I'll get lazy and don't want to cut it. Really, like during the summer, like this is actually funny. This is how simple I am because a lot of people are like really, really touchy about their hair, but literally, I cut my hair for E3, and that was the last time I cut my hair. So that just tells you. But it was me, T. Some people go weekly. They do, man. I just telling you right now, like I cut my hair at E3. If you see, and you can watch the videos from me at E3, fresh like this, cut down. Didn't cut it until this past week. That's just how low maintenance I am with my hair. Real talk. Like, I just don't care. Like, I'm married. I got 3 kids. Like, me looking fresh is the least of my worries. Yes, sir. I do every other week as well. I have to keep the taper right. Yeah, see, it's not me. It's not me, and that's probably why people think I'm whack. Some people make fun of me all the time. Like, there's people at work. Maybe that's why. Maybe they're just like, yo, man, this dude's got nappy hair and he got to fix it. But he won't fix it. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably what it is. I got to grow my hair out. My hairline, yikes. Yo. Your hairline that bad at such a young age? You should probably look out for that one. So low maintenance. Courtney's right. Ask her how low maintenance I am, because I just don't care. Am I day one on Jump Force? I want to be day one on Jump Force, but there are so many games coming out early next year, whether it's Kingdom Hearts, Anthem, The Division. It's gonna be real hard. It's gonna be really, really hard to sort of fit that in. I want it to be. I really do want it to be BTK, but I don't know. It's like all those games. It's cool, Nick. I look like Captain Caveman these days. I don't brush it for a couple of hours a day. Too much effort. 100%. I'm with you. What's Jump Force, Courtney? Jump Force is like, right now it's the Smash Brothers of anime. Let's just put it that way. And it's going to be a dope game. No, but PT, I'm just saying, like in the whole season of everything, like Kingdom Hearts is coming out, the Division's coming out, and it's coming out later. My wallet's already broken. I'm already broke. Let's put it that way. I don't think I'll be able. I want to get Jump Force. I just don't know what platform I'll get it on. Will it be PC or will it be Xbox? I need Sims 4. If you keep talking trash about Jump Force and the anime, Sims 4 is not happening. Yeah, 2019 is a rough stretch so far. It may get worse depending on how E3 turns out. 100%. Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to bring my memories. Yes, it will. By the way, real mate, do you like this? Do you like this beat, real mate? Hold on, let me turn it up. Real mate, do you like this beat? Hold on, listen to it. Listen to it, real mate. Do you like this beat? Beat is fire, huh? Beat is fire, huh, real mate? Well, let me tell you something about this beat, my dude. It is from the anime Food Wars. It is a Food Wars remix. So, my dude, I suggest you go watch that anime. As a matter of fact, let's talk about that real quick. Rocco, please back me up in this. I don't know if you will. Food Wars is a very underrated anime. Food Wars, you need to watch. Anybody in here needs to watch Food Wars. 100%. You can talk trash. You think it'll be weak, but the anime is probably one of the best anime I have ever watched. Hands down, period. 100%. I thought it was going to be whack. I thought it was going to be lame. I thought it was going to be cheesy. How could an anime about food and the kid who goes to culinary school be dope? Well, guess what? They proved me wrong. 100% top. Best ever to me? No, okay, not best ever, but you know what I mean, dude. For me, like, the way PTK, the way it impacted me, as far as being like something that thoroughly surprised me, yes, to me it is one of the best, just because it hit me like that. Like, I was like, there's no way this is that good. There's no way that this anime is that good, but it was. But it was. So I don't mean best ever, but as far as like one that impacted me and was like really good and I didn't think it was going to be, 100% great surprise. That being said, let me chill out before I say something stupid. Anybody else have anything to say before I get out of here and say something more stupid? You should check out Silver Spoon, pretty similar, and it's from the creator of Full Metal Alchemist. Huh? Okay. I'm writing that one down. Silver Spoon. We're going to check that one out. 100%. Either way, appreciate all y'all for stopping by. It was great. It was fun. The news was fun. Anime Talk at the end was fun as well. As always, hit the like button. Subscribe. And join the Discord link in the description box. Also, if you are interested in supporting the channel, supporting the community, anything like that, we have Patreon down low. We got merch down low that you can buy. It's t-shirts. We got hoodies for the winter. All that good stuff. Check out the links down low. Special thanks to the Patreons of the channel: Edward Norton, Chris Levi 13, Mighty Ryan, Nicholas Ahlgren, the homie Avidan, and Sebastian Clark. 100% appreciate y'all for being supporters of the channel, and if you would like to join them, feel free to do so. Once again, Nicktendo Direct, appreciate all y'all for stopping by. PTK Blam tomorrow on YouTube. He's going to be on there. Check the dude out. It'll be a good time. We're going to talk about YouTube and whatnot, as well as the news. So, once again, appreciate y'all. We out this thing.